The new portal is a lot wider. It can fit a lot. Just take a look. What's going on, subscribers? Skydad here, and I'm going to go through a list of all the things that I found to be important about Skylanders Superchargers, just the basics and the need-to-knows right now, all in one video. First off, name of the game, Skylanders Superchargers. Why? Because the Skylanders in this game are called the Superchargers. Why? Because there are vehicles, 20 of them. How many Skylanders? 20 of them. 40 total, that's it. Really simple this time. That's right, you've got 20 vehicles and 20 Superchargers, and they all pair up together. There's 10 elements, even though the silly logo still only has 8. Don't ask me why, it's a little silly, but whatever. I like silly, right? Silly's good. So you will see some fan favorites returning, like Stealth Elf, Trigger Happy, and Terrafin, but they have completely new powers. They are not a Series 3, 4, 5. They're nothing like that. Completely all brand new. Each vehicle does have its own element, but it also has a terrain attached to it, which is land, sea, and sky. Not earth, air, and water. Don't get it twisted. And all 40 of the toys each has their own soul gem. That's right, 40 soul gems. Your entire collection of Skylanders all works with this game. Everybody can drive a vehicle. So now you might ask, why do we need the Superchargers then? Well, the Superchargers are the only ones that can modify the vehicle. So you can get new tires, new shield, new attacks, new whatever. And on top of that, the Supercharger will actually supercharge the vehicle and give it an added damage boost type of attack. Once again, anyone can drive them, but only the Superchargers can really handle them. Vehicles can upgrade. They have 2 paths, and you can fill out both of them. You've got your attacks and then your shields. Each vehicle can be upgraded by collecting gear bits whenever they are in use. So yes, cars can be upgraded, but not by Persephone. Sharkfin is back in his Shark Pit crew. Word! And he's going to upgrade your vehicle, and then Persephone will still upgrade the Supercharger Skylanders.
Did you know that I have my own vehicle called the Doom Station of Ultimate Doomstruction?
Is the Chaos car going to be available in stores? No, the Doom Station of Ultimate Doomstruction will not be available in stores. Can you just drive all throughout Skylands all day long? Nope, there are these things called rifts. You'll see the terrain symbol. You've got, once again, land, sea, and sky. When you see those, that's where your vehicle, I was going to say car, can become in use. But it's not just a car. You've got tanks, submarines, motorcycles. You're like that, right? Because it's boats and motorcycles. Biplanes, hover cars. It's crazy. There's only one vehicle allowed to be in play at a time, but 2 people can both play during the time that the vehicle is on. One person drives, one person shoots, and then there's an easy switch button to take turns. And if you don't want to take turns, and the other person keeps taking turns, you're going to be mad about taking turns that is forceful because you don't want to be doing it, and then you're going to fight and some punches are going to get thrown. That's just a part of the new game, Skylanders Superchargers. It's gonna be fun. Vehicles, do they have a life bar? No, they have a shield bar. If you die in the vehicle, your Skylander dies, you need a new Skylander. Vehicles never have to rest. You can use your vehicle throughout the whole gameplay, so you never have to have them rest. I said that really well. But Skydad, do traps still work? Of course they work, you silly numbskull! But not in the same way. You cannot trap villains, and you cannot use the trap villains to play, so to say. But when you put the trap in the portal for a limited time, your car will get an elemental power of whatever that trap is. So you put in a water trap, you get a water power. Put in a chaos trap, and you get a chaos power! Word. In addition to the trap powers, you also get a Sky Stone. Whoever is in that trap, you get a Sky Stone character of that person. That's right, Sky Stones is back. Is it Sky Stone Smash? It's not Sky Stone Smash. What's it called? Skylanders Superchargers has online!
According to the GameStop website, it says they'll have new online multiplayer with co-op modes.
Skylanders Superchargers has PvP battle mode! Just kidding, I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, maybe we'll find out, maybe we won't. When is the game being released? When is the game being released? September 20th, correct? You get it almost like a couple weeks earlier this year. That's cool. What consoles is it available on? It's available on all major consoles, including tablets. And you know what else is cool? You don't even have to buy the starter pack because all of your old portals work this time. So you can use your Skylanders Giants and Spyro's Adventure portal minus the trap capability, compatibility, all those abilities rock! Sorry. Sorry. But anyway, all of your old portals do work, so you could keep your Trap Team portal at least, and then pay a little bit less of a price. And, but the new portal is a lot wider. It can fit a lot. Just take a look. Alright, now let's talk about the characters that we know about, the vehicles that we know about, and then some of my thoughts, which I don't have many. It's very quiet upstairs. And now for the Superchargers, we've got Super Shot Stealth Elf. Looking at you, kid. But once again, she's fully redesigned from the bottom up with all new powers. She is not a Series 4 Stealth Elf. And then we've got a Spitfire from the Fire Element, brand new Supercharger. Just like Stealth Elf, she's a Supercharger. And then we've got a Stormblade, also a new Supercharger of the Air Element. And then if we look at the logo art thingamajig bob, we have a Terrafin and a Trigger Happy. Again, those two are Superchargers, not a series, blah, blah, blah.
And then we have a new Supercharger Jet-Vac. Now, he doesn't quite look like a Supercharger, looks more like a Series 4 Jet-Vac, so I'm not too excited about the way this guy looks, but his vehicle, known as the Jetstream, does look awesome.
And then a new one, which looks like sort of like a Ram type of lady.
Ram looks like a lady.
But she's driving a speedboat. That's another new vehicle. Do not know the name of that vehicle, though. Now, besides that speedboat, let's talk about some of the other vehicles. We have the Sky Slicer. It is an air element, but the sky terrain. And it belongs to Stormblade. So when you use Stormblade and the Sky Slicer together, you supercharge that vehicle. Next up, we have the Hot Streak. It is a fire car of the land terrain. Okay, and that is Spitfire's car. Use them together in a supercharged. They are. And then last but not least, we have the Dive Bomber. The Dive Bomber is a water element vehicle of the sea terrain. Now, they don't call it the water terrain because you could be swimming in maybe Crankcase's goo. I don't know if Crankcase is back. But anyways, you're not just in water with the sea vehicles. That's why they call it sea. Now, the driver for the Dive Bomber, where is he? Oh my goodness, I don't know. His name is the Dive Clops. You probably see him behind me, and he's super cool. But there's no, I haven't seen a toy of him yet. Just the art. Just the art. Rhymes with Bart. Alright, and if you're still wondering now, Skylanders Superchargers does not leave off from where Trap Team ended. Supposedly, Eon made a whole new group of Superchargers because Chaos has this vehicle that can eat the sky itself. But from what I've heard, Skylanders Part 6, the 6th game, should continue off from this one. But we'll have a year to kind of find that out. Starter pack, let's talk about it. We've got Spitfire, Super Shot, Stealth Elf, and one vehicle. The Hot Streak, that's Spitfire's car. Stealth Elf's car, we still have not seen it, but she looks like she has an air jumpsuit type on, so we're sure it's of the air element. Or sky. Terrain. It could get confusing. The starter pack is $74.99. The Nintendo 3DS pack is $64.99. I haven't heard anything about the cost of the digital owner's pack, but the individual toy, the Supercharger toy themselves, is $12.99, and the vehicles are $14.99. So once again, in the starter pack, you get one vehicle, two Superchargers, a portal, and a pouster. The game will be available on tablet, and you will get two instant toys with that. Just like Snapshot and Food Fight, you will get Hot Streak and Spitfire. Now, that's about it. What do I think about the game? I think the game is cool. I didn't get to play it. It does look fun. I will play it at E3. I will say the vehicles, just personally, I like the vehicles. I think they're cool. Some of them are functional, some aren't. It'd be cool if they all were like functional vehicles, but the Sky one, I'm not sure how you can make that happen. But anyways, I personally didn't feel like the vehicles felt Skylander-ish, you know, especially like the submarine didn't really feel like a Skylander would drive that. It felt like something that was like a bath toy. It looked like it, but I'm not hating because I actually do like the vehicles. $15 for the vehicle though, it does seem a little high, but anyways, we're still all within the same price. This game will be cheaper total for the whole collection than Trap Team was, and yeah, and probably in Swap Force, I think. And yeah, as far as the game though, I mean, the game looks great. The graphics look awesome. kept Sky Stones in. I will be bummed out if Battle Mode PvP is not in it. I really will. And I wish that if they don't put it in this game, then they make a second game just for battle moding and even racing. That'd be cool. Like a strictly, because this game is not racing. So they made a second game just for like racing and battle PvP. I'd be the happiest man alive because we'd get to play it more often. Because once the game is done, we're kind of done with it. To get us playing, we need that 2-on-2 action against each other. You know, me versus a kid, me versus mommy, mommy versus the kid, whatever, you know? So that's about it. That's all I really have to say. But the game does look awesome. The toys look awesome. They are definitely smarter than a Trapper. They cost a little bit more money this year, but they're still cheaper than the other Toys to Life toys. So you have that going they have that going for themselves. Oh, and chapters. I didn't talk about chapters, but there's a lot of checkpoints in this game. So it looks like we could have around 50-something chapters, 60, something like that. But it's like they're not 45 minutes. It seems like they're maybe like every 10 or 15 minutes, sort of similar to like how the Lego games are. The quick checkpoints. That way we can jump in and out to levels that we want to play, because I cannot tell you how upset I was with Trap Team that I wanted to go play Chaos again. I needed to play 45 minutes of a level, like 30, whatever it was, 20 minutes, 25. It was just a long time if I wanted to fight any of the bosses. So like I didn't do it. You know, it wasn't like SWAT Force where you could just jump right into Mesmerelda, jump right into Fire Viper, jump right into Super Evil Chaos. So anyways, guys, that's it. That's all I have to say about Skylanders Superchargers. So far, I give it a 10. I mean, I really like the game. It's so different. Like, there's so much more to it now that, you know, it's what we've been waiting for. It's just, I'm really excited with the vehicles. I think it's going to be cool. I'm so happy that it's not an all-racing game because that would not have been cool. So this is fun. This is awesome. Let me know if I didn't cover anything. I tried my best. I am only one person doing so many things. I might have missed something. If I did, tell me, because I do want to be as thorough as possible. I am going to E3, so are the kids, and we'll try to get all those questions answered for you. Any questions, leave them down below. If there are questions down below that I've answered in this video, I will not respond to them because it means you didn't watch it, which means you probably didn't watch this, so you're not even offended right now. So anyways, for those that are watching, thank you so much for watching to the end. Thank you for all your... thank you so much for all of your support, and we will check you guys later. Peace out. I see you. My butt cheek is sore. It fell asleep on a door, on the floor, because I'm on a door, a stool. What? None of that rhymed. It doesn't even matter. You don't even care.